Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Beep, 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 beep. Ow, bow, ow, bow, ow, bow. Wow, that was loud. Hello, chatters! How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. What is good? BadBoyHalo fan AFK got stuff to do. Watch Bad's new short? Oh my gosh. Alright, everybody, go watch my new short if you haven't. It's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I mean! Oh my gosh, hello. Very nice. Well, well, well. How are you guys doing, by the way? And welcome. That is actually crazy. Alright. Everybody, it is event time. I'm locking chat to elite. Thank you, everybody, for coming. How are you guys doing? Let me turn the opacity down a little bit. Hello, chat. Did everybody make it here in time? Hello. Let's go. All right, here we go, chat. Let's get right into it. I don't have a helper, so we're in a bit of a bind. God Koala. Can you go to the Rainbow Arena, please? We can get the thing started. Chat! We have a big prize for today to the winner of today's event. A massive prize. It is going to be really fun. Don't forget to ping your mods. Yes, Sora. I do. Thank you, thank you. Alright, here we go. Hold on, let's see the Guide Claw. Thank you, Guide Claw, thank you. Alright. Let's event TBR. Alright, we'll TB everybody here. Give everybody a chance to come and check out. Oh my gosh, why is, like, my audio is so messed up? That explains it. Oh my gosh, let's slow this down. Alright, hello everybody! Are you ready? Today we are going to, what was that one arena we had last week? God Quality, do you remember that one? We did like the boat game. I kind of want to do that again, but let's do something fun and exciting. By the way, guys, Game Maker, or not Game Maker, event has had a... Hold on. What the fudge? Oh my gosh. I'm getting like a hair in my eye. This driving me nuts. 1 second, chat. We have had a couple bug fixes, including, but not limited to, a couple cheats some people were exploiting. That are fixed. Do you remember Techno? Yes, I remember Techno. Oh, Rex, hello, 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 hi. BadBoyHalo, hi, hello, guys. BadBoyHalo, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're pretty awesome, too. You enjoying through Munchie MC. Alright. God Qual, let's clean the arena up a little bit. Replace near 10 blue air. There we go. We'll get rid of some stuff. Replace near 10 red air. Replace near. Hold on. Replace near. Thank you. Alright! Are you guys ready? Bad do 6-7? No. Alright. TPing over here. Here we go. Event TBL. Server uptime is 2 hours, so no one should be lagging. But if you are lagging, you can do a little bit of a fix. You think the fixes may have goofed up the server? Has the server been a lot laggier? Are you sure? In what capacity? Try and play stuff? What do you mean? Place something and stand on it? Oh my gosh. That is interesting. Huh. Ooh. Is it like that with, like, everything? Oh, that is not good. I feel like that's gotta be a config issue. I had this tested, and people told me that no one told me any issues, so that, I feel like this would have been a really noticeable issue had people seen it. That's a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. But I have an idea as to why it did it. But at least that stupid bug people were using, this slash museum one, is fixed. Yippee! Alright, so we just can't use any blocks that we're placing. Neat. Alright, so that's it. Just no placeable blocks. Alright. Man, I should just ban the person who is exploiting it, because this is technically their fault now. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you have news for me? What's your news? Uh-huh. Yes. One is banned? Oh boy. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a little bit more unfortunate, so I guess we just have to use... So no one else is lagging though? Like, no one's experienced any weird disconnect issues? I'll have to review the console. See what's going on. I'm lagging. TP zombie Izzy. Let me see. Move around. You just might be a different problem though. Yeah, your ping is just out of whack. That's a different issue. Alright. Let's get the party started. Hello everybody. Do you remember the old memes? Bad, I do. And do you see what's in the title? It says, no memes, please. Events are going to be extremely limited. Not necessarily. We just won't be able to do any built events. We have tons of arenas already set up, which is really weird that we can't, like, people can't stand on blocks. It's like such a level of weirdness that makes no sense to me. Whatever. Well, we'll see how things play out. Hello, you didn't write it in the title? Just pretend it's there. Pretend the title says no memes, please. Okay? No memes, please. Just pretend it says that. Alright. God Koala, let's give everybody some gear first. Make an event where you world to place blocks to manually place others. First to end wins. That's a good point. Sill Stone 3. What happens if you stand on these? Oh, these work. It's just manually place blocks. Alright. Well, that's a mental note to keep in mind. Alright. Are you ready, chat? Here we go. What would you guys like to see first? Should I give everybody a PvP kit and see what happens? I'm trying to think of what's a good event to start off with. We need something to start off with. What would you guys like to watch, chat? What do you think? I see take it or leave it. I mean, you can't really do that with people. I reconnected and I'm also lagging. Oh my gosh, that's peachy. It's nice to know that the thing is making people lag. This makes me very happy. I'm really annoyed. Ugh. Here, let me do something really quick, chat. What if I put the old jar back on really quick? Just because I've still got it. And we do a quick restart. What do you guys think? To just not have to deal with the issue. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Wait a minute. I wonder if the plugins installed are correct. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to find out where it is. Can't find it. Here it is. All right. One second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I got a message from Scappy. 1 second. There you go. Where was I? I'm trying to find the stupid thing, chat, and I can't find it. Here we go. It should be in here. Man, that's so annoying when stuff doesn't work. I was trying to set up something all flipping day, and it just kept breaking. Okay. Well, that is super weird. Very weird indeed. Yeah, glitch abuse is bannable. Don't abuse glitches. Alright, I'm gonna restart the server really quick. And I'm just gonna stick this back on. Huh. Wait, and I actually can't not find the jar. So that's fun. Yep, never mind. Scratch this idea. Oh, that's so annoying. Yep, we're gonna have to look into this later. Is everybody still lagging on restart, or are they running? Is everybody running fine? I can't find the stupid, jar. So, like, the thing that was on here is missing. The old one. Lag is fine, it's just blocks placed for me. I'm not lagging. Okay. Yeah, you're lagging for a different reason. If you're lagging, try relogging again, connect to a different IP. The lag is independent. It's just a block issue we gotta fix out. Okay, we'll diagnose that later. Alright. Oh my gosh. I literally got something stuck in my eye right at the start of stream. This is so annoying. Oh my gosh. I literally cannot see. Hold on, chat. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I just relogged. Or relogged. Alright. Here we go. Let's get this party started. Godqual, take us to that one game. Let's, you know the game we played last week where you had the bow game and we had them running the parkour? We're gonna just do that really quick. Yeah, we'll just start off with that. That's a better one. I'm gonna like shave my head at this point like Skeppy did chat. Because this hair is like getting in my way. It's so annoying. Alright, let's TP everybody here. TP here. A, event, TP all. Alright, TPing everybody. Alright guys, same rules as last week. Can you guys cross the field of battle without dying? Now, last week, let me explain what we did. I had you guys all go through here, right? To try and get to the end. And I had you try and get to the end without dying. Because we tried that. And we gave you all 1 life. Okay? Teams UI. This week, however, I am going to give you 2, well, infinite amount of lives. And just for the record, I create a team name. We'll call it Red. Settings, PvP false, friendly fire false. Wait. There we go. Spawn right here. Leave on death false. And perfect. Alright. Event teams. Add red 20. Okay, I'm putting you all on red. The game's very simple. You guys have to run to the other side. Get through. We're going to take the 3 people who make it. Okay? Enchant. On. Enchant punch 2. Enchant multi-shot. Huh. 2? See how much that does. Oh boy. I get multi-shot 2. So, good luck. Here we go. That guy needs to be on the team. Last TP. Everybody needs a TP. There you go. And, enchant unbreaking. 100. Let's give me some arrows. So once you die, you're gonna basically come back and run it again. So here we go. Enchant infinity 1. Alright. Give us a shield. No. Alright, God Koala. Let them out! Whenever you're ready, can you set up a game zone, please, if you haven't set one up? Done that? Awesome. Let them out. Good luck. Go! Oh my gosh. God Koala, is the PvP turned on? I'm not hitting anybody. Or I'm on their team. There we go. Okay, I'm off their team. Perfect. Come on, guys. You got it. I believe in you. Oh, I just realized I don't have quick draw. That is enchant quick draw 3. Enchant quick charge 2. What? Enchant quick? What is it called? Charge 2. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do 4. Okay. Oh my gosh. Effect give BadBoyHalo speed 1005 true. I forgot to give myself quick charge and speed. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, they're gonna win. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not today, buddy. Not today. Okay, I think there's no one past this point, right, God Koala? Okay, okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. Is this a little bit too OP? I feel like this is just a little bit too OP. It's just a cannon. Alright, how about this? Let's do quick charge 10. Uh-oh. And let's enchant multi-shot 1. Here, I'll lower the multi-shot down a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're trying to meme me. They're literally trying to meme me. You seeing this? You seeing this? Oh my gosh, they're gonna meme me! They're gonna meme me! God Koala, what the fudge? They're gonna meme me. I made it too easy for them. Oh my gosh, we're only taking the first 3 to make it. No, you don't. No, you don't. There you go. There you go. No, you don't. 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 Nope, nope. Not today. Not today. Not today, Junior. Not today. Bobo. You're going down. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we gotta kill the remaining ones. I'm gonna be honest. The multi-shot actually kind of makes it harder to see people. Gotcha, Lopi. Boom. Boom. Come on. Come on. Where are you going? Get me made. Get me made. Where are you going? Multi-shot 0. Alright, I removed the multi-shot completely. That's how nice I am. I'm super nice. Alright, this guy is actually crazy. Look at this dude. No shot. No shot! Did that guy just get boosted over there? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I need to give everybody a diamond chest plate, by the way. They figured out the meta. Yeah. Technically, I almost want to give that person a ban. Because they were exploiting that one bug. They might even have exploited it just now. Anyway. Let's see that. Let's just see what I was. But congratulations. Good work. Come on, guys. I'm taking the first 3. We already got 1. Give me air, Colbat. Where are you going? Okay, why am I stuttering? That is super bizarre. That's the point. If you're standing somewhere, I gotta take you out. I can't let you guys just make it. No mercy. No mercy. Sorry, Lopi. What the fudge? I can't shoot Lopi. God Koala, you put me on the team. God Koala, take me for the team. Hurry. Ah! Boom. Not today. No way you survived that. I hit them. Look at that guy. Gotcha, Charlie. Gotcha. That's right. That's what you get for dilly-dallying. Nope, not today. French Skeppy, come on. There you go, there you go. Oh my gosh, come on, there you go. Come on. Nope, there you go. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. Come on, guys, we still have plenty of spots available. Where is everybody? No shot, someone is right there. How are you dodging these shots? Die! So far it's just one. There's only one who made it. Alright, I gotta start taking out some people. Boom. Alright, let's start getting some more hits. What? How did they dodge every hit? That's actually crazy. Not today, Zombizzy. No. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I saw what you did. I'm not gonna fall for it again. I'm not gonna fall for it again. They're trying to stand there, chat, so that I can knock them to the other side. So they're standing right there. So that if I shoot them, they'll get launched over there. So I'm gonna shoot them from over here now. What? What, you want some? You want some? Poke your little head out. Come on, poke your little head out. Open fire. Come on. Come on. Poke your little head out. I see your little head. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. I see someone dying. Gotcha. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Gotcha. Come on. Yeah, I see you right there. I see you right there. God, God. Die! 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 Oh, is anyone gonna make it? Guys, you gotta have, like, everyone run together. You gotta have everyone run together. You can't just do this little dilly-dally thing you're doing. What is this? You guys aren't running together. This is a skissue if I've ever seen it. I have no idea why they did that. That did not work at all. Alright, let's take out some of these people. I see Amy coming from the side. Do I need to nerf myself further? I feel like I've nerfed myself enough by giving you guys infinite lives. Godwall, can you do another TP for anyone who didn't make it in, please? Come on, guys. Come on. You guys should be able to make it. What do you think, chat? Am I the best when it comes to the crossbow? If there was a tier list for bow accuracy, I would be at the top. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sorry. Boom. 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 Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh my goodness. Arrows. 65. There we go. Oh, look at this guy going. No. Oh, they're all running together. They're all running together. No, I can't allow this. Nope. Sorry, guys. Boom. Not today. Not today. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I didn't even do anything there. You're a little laggy, French Skeppy. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. Right as they jump, I just cook them. Go on, Sprinkly. You know you want to. Oh my gosh. Come on, Sprinkly. You know you want to. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Fudge. They might actually make it, chat. Gotcha. You got a little overeager. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, no you don't. Ah, Sprinkly, you almost made it. Gotcha. Man, they almost made it, chat. They almost made it. Oh, oh, oh. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. This person's gonna make it. Gotcha. Look at that. Look at that. The big cat eyes, chat. They literally look. They're like, oh no. Oh no. Gotcha. No shot. They almost made it. Oh no. I can't let Mario make it. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. Oh wow. That was close. Nope. Sorry guys. Can't let you make it. Can't let you make it. No shot. Come on. Are they going? Come on. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, they fall? Nice. Oh no, not the penguin. Not the penguin. No! Don't make it. No! Oh, we got two. We got two. Fudge. 3? 4? How did they make it? Bruh. Alright. We'll allow 5 then. I'll allow 5. One more is gonna make it. Man, almost all the ones that made it are people I've launched in chat. So frustrating. Boom. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Wait for it. Oh, they're all really struggling at one point. Gotcha. Gotcha. No shot, you survived. You're on the wrong side. Yeah, I gotta kill this person. Why are you just standing there? That's crazy. Okay. Gagwala, how many people do we have at the end? 4? We need one more, right? Oh my gosh. I almost knocked Amy over there. No, you don't, Felipe. Boom. Gotcha. I'm telling you, chat, I'm hitting these shots like so well. It's crazy. Boom! Like, look at these shots. These hits are so clean. Where you, what the fudge, spider? Spider just jumped. Okay. Die. Come on, guys. Wait for it to pile up, and then you go. That's the secret. I've even been letting almost everybody make it to the end. Oh my gosh. Come on, little cat thing. Gotcha. Only one more can make it. Godquala, get ready. Whoever the next person is to make it, makes it. No, 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 no. Come on, someone's gotta go. Got him. No! Sprinkly made it. GG. Alright, Sprinkly's in! No more! Sorry, guys. The top 5 who made it are Sprinkly, Galaxy, Glossom, Skeppies, and Skull F8. Alright, GG. Alright, everybody, let's yoink these memers. Skeppy, Skull, F8, Galaxy, Glossom, and Sprinkly. Alright, got them on lock. Alright, GG. Alright, Godquala, there is a Red Rover arena. Can you take us there? It's one Colbet made while I set up the kit. Really quick, okay? Skullopy. Alright, hold on. Enchant, binding, curse. Curse 1. Enchant, unbreaking, 100. Unbreaking, 100. Yeah, something to do with space. The real world is not easy. Give advice and point people in the right direction as best you can. Then cross your fingers and hope they hear your message. You can care, but you can't do it for them. Let's flip and go. And Swine, such a good message. Thank you very much for the kind words. And the dono! How are you doing today? How's your day going? Hopefully, it seems like you're well rested, by the way, which is good. Alright. Where was I? Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to respond so really quick at the same time, but hopefully you got some very well rested. Okay. Oh.
At Ents Mommy donated $10. The real world is not easy.
Ooh.
Give advice and point people in the right direction as best you can. Then cross your fingers and hope they hear your message.
This is cool.
You can care, but you can't do it for them. Growing heart.
I like this. I like this. All right. This is another Red Rover arena built by Colbet. This one is designed for 2 runners. Event TP all. Everybody accept the TP. Thank you, Ensmine, for the dono. And I hope you're doing better. I hope you have a better day than it sounds like it started. Thank you for the dono. Let me see. Let's do enchant protection 10. Let's throw protection 10, please. There you go. Enchant Sharpness 7. Let's do sharpness 7. All right, and let's give a stack of golden apples. There you go. Get create killer. There you go. All right. Red Rover is a very simple game. We put everybody over here on one team, and they have to run from here all the way to the other side without dying. So in this arena, this is a new addition of the arena where you have 2 attackers who stand in the middle. So one will stand here and the other will stand here. So you have 2 different areas you have to run from. All right, let's do a quick TP. TP here. A, stay on blue. Skit apply runner 100. Event teams add red 100. All right, here we go. /rank Glosm elite 14 days. Oh yeah, is anyone from that round of people not have a rank? Who needs one? Godqual, can you do a quick check? Rank skull elite 14 days. That's a lot of elite to give out for that though. Galaxy, I don't see Galaxy in here. Feel free to hop on if you want to play in the event. It's gonna be very fun. We are competing, chat. They're competing for a Steam gift card, which we'll take all the winners at the end. We've got all the winners from the past 3 weeks, chat, and we're gonna take the winners of today, and they're all gonna compete for a $50 Steam gift card. Ooh, it's a $50 one, so that's gonna be fun. TP here at A. Let's do a quick TP. Last TP, here we go. Good luck. So everybody who qualified last, I didn't say to run. I need someone who wants to be the killer. Who wants to be the killer? Oh my gosh, my AC is blowing like directly on me, chat. Like it is, I am genuinely freezing. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. Oh my gosh, I was getting like ice cold. Here we go. All right, here. Does anyone want to be the killer? A1 at all? Do we have A1? I need someone who wants to be the killer. A1 at all? Needs a rank. Who? Who's that, Felipe? Who wants to be the killer? Me, Zombie Izzy, Sprinkly. Quite a lot of people. I choose will be me. You can't pick yourself. Isn't that the Pocahontas? The guy from Pocahontas? Skeppy said yeah. No. Here, Godquala, choose. I'll let you pick somebody. Pick someone at random. Here we go, Starly. Alright. TB here, Starly. Starly! Congratulations. Skit, apply, killer, Starly. Skit, event teams, remove, red, Starly. Alright, perfect. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. You all should be on red. Go to blue. You have to go to the correct team side. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Run. Godquala, can you set up an event, please? What's the skit called? The skit is called Runner. Alright, good luck. Here we go. What are you doing? 1 second. Rank. Skeppy's Elite 14 days. There you go. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Zoom me in. Let's do it. Go to blue. Go to blue. Go, 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 go. You're on the wrong location. Oh, yeah. Starly, you're going to be in the blue sector. I'm going to be in the red sector. Okay. No, no. Don't cross. No, fine. You stay here. I'll let you. There we go. We each got to be in a different one. What are you doing? Go over there. They have speed as well. I don't think they do. The people standing there are... Come on, guys. Stop it. We have speed 6. Alright. Good luck. In 3. Did I give everybody speed? Effect. Clear. BadBoyHalo. Hold on. Skit. Create. Killer. Hold on. Skit. Apply. Runner. BadBoyHalo. Effect. Clear. BadBoyHalo. Skit. Create. Runner. Oh my gosh. Skit. Apply. Runner. 100. There we go. Skit. Apply. Killer. Starly. Perfect. Skit. Apply. Killer. BadBoyHalo. Alright. Good luck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go! Gaps? Oh, no, you don't get gaps. Good luck. Oh, fudge. Game roll, keep inventory true. There you go. Alright, Starly, do your best to kill people, okay? We cannot let them win. Give a golden apple 1. You get 1 golden apple. Alright, I'm gonna clean up these people who are AFK. Killing the AFKs. Kill, explore, you're AFK. Kill... Is that French Skeppy? Yep. Kill resistance. Kill Finny. Kill Spider. Nice. Kill Shadow Gamer. Also AFK. I can't tell if they're stuck or genuinely just memes. Can't move. BadBoyHalo Spider can't move. Same with Shadow Gamer. How are they stuck? Like, the arena shouldn't have been built. TP here, Shadow Gamer, you can't move around. Are you on, like, VIA version or something? What? There you go. Okay, is there anyone else who cannot move? TV to me if you're struggling with the movement. In the ground, in certain blocks? Okay. Oh, I'm giving people a chance. Get apply. Runner. What's that person's name? Get apply. Runner it's. There you go. Alright, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Go to your spot. Come on. Event. Go. Go to your spot. Go, go, go. Come on. If you break the block, then it becomes bugged. Then don't break the block. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's literally your own fault. Listen, if you break the block and you get stuck, that's on you. Okay? It also happens randomly without breaking. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. Alright. Run to blue! Let's keep an eye on them. Just to see if it does happen randomly. Man, I need to look into that issue. 3 hits is actually wild, though, for this. Like, this is gonna take forever. Effect. Give Starly Strength 1001 True. Effect. Give BadBoyHalo Strength 1001 True. Alright. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me all of these people are frozen. Are all of these people frozen? What the fudge? TP here. This is not good. TP here. What is happening? Why are they all... Is it the glass? Why are they freezing on the glass? It's like the glass is doing it. Is something weird about glass? I have no idea why the glass is acting up. It's just all blocks full stop. Yeah, but they weren't freezing in the parkour. You guys are punching the glass. Don't hit the glass. Is there another thing that would cause it? Yeah, if you punch the glass, you get stuck. Oh, look at that. I got stuck by jumping up. Oh, it's if they punch it. It's like, I see the issue. It's if they punch a block. Now, is that block like stuck for everybody or just them? It's only them. Guys, don't punch blocks and it won't happen to you. Yeah, once you punch a block, it's like registering in your client. There's something weird going on about the client and how it's sending the thing. Everybody getting stuck now? Yeah, don't break the blocks. I think if we teleport everybody away and TP them back, it'll fix it though. God Koala. And then if they get stuck after that, it's on them. Go to spawn, God Koala. And then let's TP everybody to spawn, and then let's TP everybody back. Okay. No, we need to like TP them to spawn to unload the chunks, and then TP everybody back. Yeah. Make it bedrock so they can't break. I don't know. The build should be blocking them from breaking it. That's the weird thing about it. Game mode. Game mode. Wait, what? Game mode. Game mode. At a adventure. What's adventure? Is it 2? There you go. Game mode. Game mode. Fudge. Game mode. Adventure at a. It's not working. God Koala, you at spawn. TP God Koala. How do we get back to spawn? Spawn. TP here at a. Then TP all. Everybody confirm the TP. Okay. Wait for us to TP everybody here. God Koala. Alright, God Koala, go back to the area. And let's hope that solves the problem. TP God Koala. And then TP all. Alright. If you break a block and you get stuck now, it's on you. Okay, so everybody keep that in mind. Okay? If you break a block and you get stuck, it's your own fault. Alright? Literally not helping anybody. Man, this is very frustrating. For a day for everything to go all funky. I can't believe this is some weird bug. Like, it makes no sense. French Skeppy. Come on. This is a good way to get bans. Sket apply runner 100. Sket apply killer Starly. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Good luck everybody. 3, 2, 1. Run to red. iMilk, why did you do that? Oh, nice. You can crit people out and get an insta-kill. Yeah, I recommend avoiding us. Effect give Starly glowing 1000 0 true. Effect give BadBoyHalo glowing 1000 0 true. You got TP'd in the parkour. That's another bug. Alright, let's add that to the bugs. Oh my gosh. Yep. Anyone gets stuck, you die instantly. Alright. Good luck. Run to blue. Yeah, I almost want to fix the bugs before next week. So we may just do a qualifying tournament and then do the $50 tournament next week today, chat. Because there's a lot of bugs that are causing some issues. Glossom wasn't there. To be here at a... Hold on. Alright, here we go. Event teams at red 100. Skit apply runner 100. Event teams remove runner Starly. There you go. Event teams remove red Starly. Alright, consider this a refresh for everybody. Everybody back in. Skit apply. Effect skit. Glowing 1000 0 true. Skit create killer. There you go. Skit apply Starly killer. There we go. Fudge. Skit apply killer Starly. There you go. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Alright, keep in mind this is going to be a really fast game. If you get hit by a crit, you'll die instantly. Run to blue. Go, go, go. Blue, blue, blue. So if you're not paying attention, you're going to die really early on. You guys aren't even trying. You're not even trying. Like, why would you run straight at me? You guys were never going to make it. If you get out this early, you just never would have made it. Dang it, I really wanted to kill. I'm just gonna be, they're dead, let's go. Do not break the blocks beneath you. If you die, that's on you. Kill Finny. Kill Finny. Goodbye. Santa Goose. Sorry, Santa Goose. Yeah, don't break the blocks beneath you. If you get stuck, you're out. Red, go to red. Good luck, let's see who wins. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep targeting all the people. I like to give everybody one smack early on. It helps, like, people take the event seriously if you hand out a bunch of smacks. Mario, you're taking too long. General rule is you're not allowed to take too long. You take too long, then we can kill you. Alright? Chop chop. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Blue! Go to blue! Giving them a nice warm-up chat. Red! Go to red! This is a nice arena. This looks kind of cool. Shadow Gamer, what were you doing? Alright, I'm going for crits. Let's try and take people out. Mario. I didn't even try and crit you. Blue! Dang it. Alright, let's funnel them, funnel them. Come on. Sorry. Sorry, no runs for you. Red. Come on. Come on. Right here. It's funny to give people, like, a little bit of a hit. Because then you basically get to teach them, like, hey, don't do that. Alright, blue. Come here. Oh, I almost missed it. Or almost got him. Red. Go to red, red, red. Good luck. Alright. I'm done giving you guys mercy. No easy hits. Starly, go to the far side and we'll push them towards the middle. Okay? I'm gonna start going for crits. Warm-up rounds are over. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go! Roblox, I have no idea what you were thinking. Oh, I missed Zora. Oh my gosh, I almost got you. Red! Go, 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 go. Don't go easy on him, Starly. We gave him some easy rounds. Gotcha. Fudge. Gotcha. No! I almost got you. Alright, who is that? Chill. Jimmer. Alright, here, you stay over here, Starly. I'll go over here. And blue! Gotcha! Red! Go to red! Funnel him to the middle. Dang it. Got him. Got him. Sorry, Zora. Blue! Go to blue. Where are you going? And red. Why did you stop right there? That was a terrible idea. Oh, almost got him. Blue! Alright, we've got roughly, I think, a decent handful. I guess I'll go for you. Sorry. Red! We gotta get way more kills, Sarly. We're not doing so hot. Oh my gosh, we're doing terrible. Okay, okay. We gotta start getting kills. Come on, Starly. We got this, we got this. Dang. This is not good. I thought this would be a lot easier. What do we do, chat? Do we give ourselves strength? Effect gives Starly strength. Strength 1010 true. Alright. One-shot rounds. Good luck. Consider yourself warmed up. Hey! What are you doing? No. You two. Stay on your right side. Alright, red. Red. Fudge. Red. What are you doing? Alright, 1, 2. Come on. 3. Easy game, easy life. Blue! Go to blue. Bro, I literally couldn't get anyone. Even in one-shot round, I literally have to get at least one person. Come on. No! They made it! Fudge. Red. Go to red. Gotcha, zombie Izzy. Blue! Oh, let's see what they do. Gotcha. Oh, snap. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, where are you going? Come on. Come on, where are you going? I'm literally not letting you pass. Do I need to come out there? Come on, get across. Nice. Alright, here, I'll go down here. You wait down here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And red. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Yes, blue. Alright, there's only 7-ish, maybe 10 people left. Got to, let's go. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to red. Starly, get ready. Here they come. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, no. 3. Final 3. Here we go. Go to blue. Oi! Don't be doing that. That person made it. We already got one. Now you don't. Oh, what? No shot. Oh my gosh. Starly, don't let this person make it. Stop them. Nice. All right, final 2. Dark Slayer and Juice. You know what? I'm gonna just let them both through. Congrats. You both qualify. GG. 2 killers, 2 winners. Alright, 1 Dark Slayer and a Juice. How do you... I don't see your name in the list. There it is. Rank 1 Dark Slayer, Elite 7 days. Where's the other guy? Rank a Juice, Elite 7 days. Alright! Next event, let us do... What should we do next, chat? Any suggestions? Oh, I got it. Let's do that one parkour running event where we give everybody bows. Let's do that one. The one from last week with the pressure plates was fun. What was the one from last week with the pressure plates? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, Blind Man's Bluff. That was a fun event. Yeah, I'm not against doing that. We need to start thinking about what event. I think this is going to be our last event before we do the finale event. So we do the winners event for the people who won the past couple events. This is going to be the last event for that. The pressure plates might be glitchy though. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, it might be a bit glitchy. Go ahead and take us there. Let me take a peek. Congratulations, by the way. Please do not spam. If you spam, I will time you out. Alright. There you go. I'm teleporting everybody here. Alright, the game is going to be very simple, chat. You guys are going to move around while I have... Actually, I'm going to make... Should I make you all invisible? Maybe we should just do invisibility and we cut out the stuff. Let's try that. And then, what's a really noticeable particle? Is to cut. There. Walk around with invisibility. And then TP all. Everybody confirm your TP. Come on, guys. Clear at A. Effect clear at A. Effect give at A. Invisibility 1000. Alright. Effects clear, BadBoyHalo. Skit apply, killer, BadBoyHalo. Toggle collision. Oof, I'm on your team. Event teams, remove red, BadBoyHalo. Alright, God Koala. Can you do me a solid and, make a game zone? Good luck, everybody. Yeah, if you glitch and get stuck in the block, that's on you. Don't break the block. Okay, the game will work very simply. I'm going to be the killer. I'm going to rely on sound as well as the little feet particles as you move around to try and kill you. So, good luck. Try not to die. And yeah, if you get hit, I guess you're cooked. Affects clear, BadBoyHalo strength. Alright, good luck. I think this will one tap you, but let's find out. I'm not hitting anybody. Did I miss? That one. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna go in a straight line. Let's see if anyone's standing right here. Cold bet. No shot. Alright, let's run around like this till I see anybody. I cannot believe that you died first. In the event idea you came up with. Alright, let's just do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Oh, I definitely hit some of the people. I'm just gonna keep swinging, by the way. So, your mileage may vary. Alright, let's see. Here's someone moving right here. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. I'm literally hitting so many people. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna start jumping to get those sweet crits. I'm trying to push people off the edge now. I thought I was being so smart going in the middle. That's what these people on the edge thought. They thought they were being so smart going to the edge. Which maybe that is the best strategy. Alright, I gotta start going for the feet. Alright. Giving super strength one-shot rounds. Good luck. Effect. Give. BadBoyHalo. Strength. 1,100. True. Good luck. So if you get hit at all, you're cooked. Here we go. Oh, I see someone over here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I know someone's right here. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come here. I see you. Gotcha. See, they can't see anyone else, but they can see me. Which is kind of funny. Is it really fun to watch in spectator? Why'd you stand on the edge, guys? Come on. Every so often, I'm gonna go investigate the edge just to be Mimi. I know a bunch of you are falling behind me. So you're being ridiculous by doing that. Like, this is a skill issue. Yeah, don't... Okay, let's watch for feet. We'll target the feet. Okay, wait. I see people running over there. Can they see each other? So they know where everybody else is, right? So they could theoretically use each other as meat shields. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I don't see anybody. Come on, guys. Where you going? Purple, what were you doing? You ran straight for me. Oh, come here. Come on. I know there are people here. Alright, let's check the edges again. Every time I check the edges, there's always someone there. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Over here, there's gotta be somebody. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's keep checking over here. I bet you someone went right here. No way, someone didn't go here? That's crazy. Okay, let's check over here. I see you. I see you. I know you're running. Iron Nose, gotcha. Oh, Lopi! Everybody loves to stand on the corners. Okay. Come on. How many people are left, roughly? $20? Okay. I can see him run around. Right when you leave? What, you're saying when I leave, people go to the corners? No, you're kidding. Okay, what if I pretend to go to the corners just to see what people do? Maybe don't try and do that. I know someone's nearby. Do they just keep running the second I move towards the corner? I want to see what this looks like. This is too... There's so many of you! What the fudge? There's literally so many people. Alright. Let's figure this out. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna run around and swing. I'm just gonna start swinging for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Alright. I'm swinging around. Let's do this. We'll just sweep like this. We'll occasionally like turn back to hit behind us. Get a couple people who we know are back here. Come on, I know you. Oh, got another one. Oh, hello, gotcha. Oh, got another one. Aiming at the air. You realize I can't see you guys. Oh, I see feet. Someone's running around. Gotcha. Come on, where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. Gotcha. Okay, let's watch. Hold on. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm watching the feet to where they stop. Fudge, what? I thought I had one. Dang, they all stopped. I don't know where they're at. Fudge, I thought there was someone here. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, it's so satisfying to actually hit someone. But it's also so annoying when they manage to escape. Aw, dang it. Oh, wait. Hold on. You know, you guys could punch other people to kind of give them away. Ooh, we got 3 in one go. Think about it. Punch someone to, you know, tell where they're... If you make, like, noise, just rapid punch them. Someone was right here. Where you at? Come here! I know you're here! Alright, let's see where everybody's running. Look at that, chat. You can see him. Oh, you guys are devious. You guys are devious. Alright, I'm coming over here. Get ready. You know what? I just gotta start swinging. I'm just gonna do this. This is the lawnmower technique, chat. You just spam. I'm gonna spam. Boom, 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 boom. Gotcha. Oh, oh. Wonder if, I bet you there's gotta be people who are just like crashed in the middle, right? Come here. Where are they? This is so hard. Chat, this is so hard. I literally cannot find anyone. I hit a soul in like 5 minutes now. Alright, there's gotta be a bunch of them. Then where are they? Are they doing a really good job at avoiding me? Like, are these the masters who have mastered? Oh, maybe not. They mastered the technique of avoiding being hit. Oh, I got another. Guys, stop dying in lava. You keep dying in lava, I'm gonna revoke your guys' ability to die in lava. Stop it. Gosh darn it! Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Where you going? Where you going? Come on. Gotcha. New technique. Just spam click. I'm just gonna do this. And you just sweep random bits. And then cut back. Wow, this technique is so much better. Oh my gosh. Just randomly cutting around and clearing off giant swaths of it. Oh, 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 someone. Where are they going? Goodbye, guys. Okay, did I get them all? How many people are left, God Koala? There's 3! There's only 3! Alright. Here we go, guys. So a bunch of them are shifting. I just noticed. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get the remaining 3. Let's figure out a tactic. I'm thinking 1, we gotta run around and spam hit to find them. Okay. So let's keep our eyes peeled. We're just gonna spam hit for now. Until we find feet. Ooh, that's not good. Skull down. Dang. Someone's like right here. Dang. I literally cannot find this person. Got him! Is that it? Who's left? It's just 1. And the winner is Half Asleep. GG. Congratulations, Half Asleep. You did it! Let's go. Rank Half Asleep Elite 14 days. Congratulations. You did it. Can I have a screenie? Yes, you can. Effect. clear, half asleep. GM 0. There you go. Get your screeny. That was pretty good. This is a fun event when I'm not blinded, chat. Blinded by the lights. Alright. Are you ready, chat? It is time for the grand finale. Alright, everybody. We're gonna do a grand finale with every single person who won all the events from the previous couple days. Effects clear, clear BadBoyHalo. Hey BadBoyHalo, do you want to do one more event? Honestly, I'm not against doing one more. But I don't know. I feel like it would be just getting one more qualifier. God Koala, do you know that one event that's the spleef one? Do we have a spleef one set up? Do a quick water drop? You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do my favorite event. I call it the line. Last person on the line is the winner. God Koala isn't here. Fudge. Okay. So we are kind of cooked then if God Koala isn't here. Alright, let's see. Oh! This could be kind of interesting. What if we do this event? This is a good one. We have everybody has to... Wait, what? What? Oh, this is crazy. Boing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so much fun. Boing. 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 Oh my gosh. This is pretty fun. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! I'm back. My Minecraft hates me. Oh, no. That was pretty interesting. Boat is broken. Just do slime. You're technically not wrong. Technically. Come on the BBH server. I am on the BBH server. Hello. Alright. Where should we go then? Give me another event. Godwalla, can you take us to the one line event? Do you remember that one event, Godwalla, where it's a dirt platform and we tell them however many people are on the dirt platform at the end? Like it's a pillar. Whoever's on the pillar wins. Like, and they can stop it at any point. Okay, sure. Just go to a random spot. I'll set up an event real quick. Alright, everybody. The next event we're gonna do is very simple. I call it the block. Alright? Doesn't that involve building? This one shouldn't. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Alright. Look at that. Alright, this one is called the block. Thankfully, World Edit doesn't have the same restrictions. Expand 30, expand 30, expand 30, walls, black concrete, and center the block. Godquala, create a PvP zone within this area. Fill lava 100. Alright, chat. The game is very simple. 10 fudge. There we go. Alright. The game is very simple. Expand 3, set red concrete. Stack 1. Stack 1. Expand 1. Expand 1. Be supportive of others to the best of your abilities. If you don't find yourself able to help or need a break, make sure to inform the other. Wait, what? In honesty. Hold on. Sorry. Contract 1. 1 second. Sorry. Stack 1. There you go. Stack 1. Yeah, let's go 2. Stack 2. Expand 2. Expand 2. Expand 2. Contract 1. Stack 2. And stack 1. Alright, everybody. I have now renamed this to the shape. This is now the shape. Alright. I'm going to keep everybody here. Don't fall off. Go ahead. Everybody confirm the TP. Okay. Toggle collision. God Koala. TP here at A. Do not fall off. Do not fall off. If you fall off, you're out. Starting now.
Wing 4 donated 500 Danish kroner. Be supportive of others to the best of your abilities. If you don't find yourself able to help or need a break, make sure to inform the other in honesty. Communication is key on all parts, and misunderstandings happen easily.
That's so true, Zora. Thank you for the kind words, and I hope you're doing good. Let's flip and go. Yeah, I think it's very easy sometimes for people when they are, you know, hearing or responding from others, to react badly. Sometimes it's good to just take a break, leave, come back, and reassess. Food for thought. Thank you, Zora. You're the GOAT. Alright, everybody, here we go. Are you ready? The game is going to be very simple. The last person, the game ends when there's no one left on, the game ends when there's no one left on the platform, okay? In other words, as soon as there is only one, let me rephrase. The game ends as soon as people stop fighting on the platform. Make sense? Disband the team. Yes. Event teams clear red. There you go. Don't fall off the platform, please. Toggle collision. There you go. Perfect. Do not fall off. Starting now. Sorry, I did that and it reset the collision. Skit create stuff. Skit apply stuff 100. Alright. This is your stuff. You can use it whenever you want. To go invis, etc, etc. Good luck. 5, 4, Godcola. Remember, guys, as soon as you stop PvPing, everyone who is still alive wins. Go. Dang. That is so loud. Oops. Options. Sounds. Players. Let's just turn that down. Alright, here's the remaining people. We are currently down. This is so loud. We're down to this level of people. Remember, guys, the more people you eliminate, the fewer people are in the final event. So I recommend trying to clear as many people off the platform as possible. Oh, look at him going. Only 2 left. Who's gonna win? French Skeppy is lag abusing? That's crazy. French Skeppy... I don't think he's lag abusing. I think he's just lagging. Oh, French Skeppy, you're lagging a lot. I think I gotta move you off the platform. I'm sorry. You're objectively lagging, like, a lot. Are they really? Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo that. Finny, you automatically qualify. Hold on. There you go. Sorry, chat. Here we go. Forgive me 1 second. Alright, God Koala, let's see everybody back. We're gonna run it again, just this time. I'm gonna give everybody, invisibility. And... or try something. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Here you go. T-Bear way back. Event TPR. Everybody come back. We're gonna try something. Let me do this. Enchant. Bind. Gotta go all the turn PvP off. Enchant. Binding. Curse 1. Let's put this on. Here we go. And enchant binding curse 2. Alright. You guys can have this. This will be your kits. Get crate stuff. Here we go. And good luck. Skit apply stuff 100. Alright. 5. Good luck, everybody. 4. Wait, we are missing a bunch of people. Hold on. To be here at A. Alright. Alright. Good luck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go! Send them off. Dang, that's so loud. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Alright, we can watch from back here. Now remember, guys, as soon as you stop fighting, everybody who is still left alive will win. Just for the record. As soon as you stop fighting. Okay, so you can stop fighting at any point. Hmm. Oh, final two, here we go. It's Resistance 5 and a Juice. Who's gonna win? Oh. Resistance 5! GG! Congratulations! Let's go! Round of applause to them. Let's go. Congratulations. All right. There you go. I think we're good. All right. Are you ready? Bad, can I get a... Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Alright, are you ready? Bad, can I get a screeny? Yes, you can. TP here, Juice. Alright, congratulations, Resistance 5. Godquala, out of curiosity, do you have a giant list of people, that we could theoretically, pull up? Bad, can I get a screeny with a qualification on that too? Oh my gosh. No screening. We've already one screening per thing. To be fair, it's not that giant. Okay, Godqual, what event, out of curiosity, should we do? Do you have a suggestion? What do you think? Color parkour for final? What do you think, chat? Color parkour for final, or PvP water drop. I'm open to ideas. PvP water drop could be kind of fun. But water drop requires building blocks unless we do random. All right, let's do that. PvP water drop it is. Godquala, take us to the PvP or the water drop arena. We're gonna do that. I like that. That's a good one. We have a lot of people, so that should work perfect for the final one. All right, here we go, guys. We're heading there. Let's do it. All right. All right. Godquala, can you TP every single person who you know is one of the people? TP here, Resistance. TP here, Juice was one of them from earlier. Oh, I hope you have most of them, Godquala. Do you know? Yep, Galaxy, you qualified. TP here, Galaxy. TB here. Finny, that was someone who qualified. We're gonna get a big batch of people chat. 1 second. Come on, guys. What's the main prize? That is a really good question. A $50 Steam code, or you can get a $50 Munchie MC store code. I'll let you guys pick. Okay. One second. 1 second. Okay, and there we go. Okay, think we're good. Oh, that's kind of cool. One second. That's kind of cool. Okay. All right. Are you ready? We're ready. The only guy from the last 2 weeks online is Shadow Gamer. No flipping way. Is there no one else? Spriggly says they won the parkour. Did they win? TB here, Skull. It's from the last 3 weeks. So the last 3 weeks. You're missing me, BadBoyHalo. I won the parkour. That's true. TB here, Glossum. TB here, Scabbies. This guy. Who else is from the beginning? Coprise is here too. Coprise was one of them. Coprise is not here. TB here, half asleep. Finny is already here. I feel like we're missing some people. No, we need people who won today. People who won today. Hold on. Well, people who won in the last 3 weeks is really the people who we're looking for. One small event to... We just did a small event. Darkslayer won the Red Rover game. TB here won Dark. You're right. Darkslayer was there. Alright. Who else we missing? We missing anyone? Charlie might have been one of the people. Smaller event. Who won last week? They win last week, chat. Where's Oracle? Oracle should be here. No, wins from a few months ago do not count. Did French Skippy win last week? Is French Skippy here? Yeah, Colbert. I'm looking through my list. Can Oracle gift his spot? No. No. Is Oracle here? No, they have to be present. Sorry. I still feel like we're missing somebody. Guys, message God Koala if you can provide evidence that you were the winners from last week. Let me double check. I'm gonna open up the VOD from last week and I'm gonna go through it. Okay? Or should I open up the one from a few weeks ago? What do you think, God Koala? You went through last week? Alright, let me pull open the one. Sorry guys, we're about to do the finale event for the past 3 weeks to determine the winner. Wait, I have someone else? Never mind! Hold on, chat. I won Simon Says 2 years ago. Nice. That's actually... Wait a minute. Should we do Simon Says as the final event? Would you guys rather do Simon Says as the final event? That would actually be really awesome. What do you guys think about that? Should we do it? Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. We're going to do PvP water drop until we get to the final 2. Then I'm going to switch to Simon Says. Sound good? I like that idea. That's a good idea. Alright. Let me pull open. Here we go. I've got the 100 player event from last week. Let me go in... Wait. Okay, so it looks like Copperized and Oracle won. Can you TP them if they're not here? Or if they're here? Here, 1 second. I'm checking. Okay, and then one of the other winners was right here. I have our next batch of winners. It was Mario. Wait, Mario was in the list. So is this guy. TV here, Mario. Mario's not here. Nexi Vinex. Who else made it? I'm checking right now. Alright. I can't read that person's name. Skull. TV here, Skull. Yep, you're already here. You already got the 2 people. Wait, am I looking at the one from last week or the one before that, God Koala? Do you know? Oh, here we go. TB here, Kale. TB here, J_T. Nope. TB here, SS Spider. TB here, Copperized. TB here, Resistance. Alright. I think we've got most of the winners. Alright, yeah, most of them are not here. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit easier for you guys. Congratulations. Alright, so here's how the game works. Everybody, the game is very simple. I'm going to set up a really beefy PvP kit. Okay? And then, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Let me explain. Once I have the final 4, I want 4 people. We're going to do Simon Says, because I love Simon Says. Okay? Yo, I sound so desperate. I'm sorry, Felipe. I can't just give, like, free access to everybody. By the way, do these winners have elite for winning smaller events? The ones from last week, maybe. I'm not sure. They may not. I looked 2 weeks ago. Alright. And most of these guys' elite expired. Don't worry, Felipe. We'll do more events next week. Let's do this. Here we go. Alright. Are you guys ready? Let's get this party started. I'm going to give you guys this. Here you go. Enchant. Protection. 4. I'm going to give you guys full prop 4. Diamond armor. God Koala, can you set up a what do you call it? Enchant Unbreaking 3. Enchant Unbreaking 3. Enchant Sharpness 3. And Sharpness 3. There you go. Godquala, can you set it up so that they have, thank you. A PvP zone across the entire thing. Let me explain how the game's gonna work, guys. We are going to leave the gate down. Okay? Effect, give, BadBoyHalo, invisibility, 1000, 0 true. Meaning the gate is going to be down. You're not going to have to worry. Okay? Enchant, binding, curse 1. Enchant, binding, curse 1. Okay? You're not going to have to worry about us opening the gate. However, we're going to keep track. You are only allowed to jump when we say so. Everybody type in chat to confirm that you understand this. Skit create gear. Skit apply gear 20. There we go. Alright, congrats. That's your gear. Let me explain the rules of the game are very simple. It's water drop. You jump down, land in the water. You go down through here, up through here. Okay? And then you jump again when we tell you to jump. So do not jump yet. When I say jump, you will have exactly, let's say 15 seconds to make the jump, or we will slash kill you. Everybody understand? Good. Alright. Alright, on your mark. As soon as the gate goes down, we're turning PvP on, but you do not have to jump yet. Do not jump until I say jump. Everybody understand? Let's do a practice without PvP. Godquala, open the gate. Yeah, have the PvP zone be across the entire thing. Like, the entire arena. Everywhere. They can PvP everywhere. Go ahead and open the gate. I'll do practice with them. Alright, guys. I'm gonna open the gate for you. Gate is down. You may go. Alright, let me explain how the rules work. It's very simple. No shot that they all get stuck here. Bro, that's crazy. Hold on. Let's try this to here. Set stone. There you go. Do not jump yet. You only jump. See, a bunch of you guys jumped. You would have been out. Sprinkly, you would have been out. Shadow Gamer, you would have been out. Blossom, everybody would have been out. Alright, yes. You only jump when I say jump. So your goal is to, like, survive up here. And then you have 15 seconds to jump. Alright, now everybody jump. So now the 15-second timer begins. 15. 14, 13, that's why we're doing the practice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so anyone who didn't jump by now is dead. Now, you can go back up, but only go up when I say to go up. So when I say up, you go back up, and then you hang out up here. Basically, you're moving from zone to zone. This way you can move around. So we go up, we wait until I say jump. When I say jump, you go down. When you're down here, you wait till I say up. Then you go back up. Everybody understand? Alright, let's do one more practice. You do not have to stay in here, by the way. You can come out here and run around, okay? So come out here, run around. Go ahead. Everybody just run around. Don't jump. You jump early, you die. Remember that. So just run around. La, 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 la. Run around. PvP, this is where you, like, try and kill people. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you'd strategically look for a good time to, like, knock them into the void and get them killed. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright, jump! You have 15 seconds. Good luck. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did anyone die from fall damage, by the way? No one died. They all made it. That's pretty good. You were doing a full winners event? Yes, I need to do the full winners event, Felipe. I have forgotten about the full winners event. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. Yes, Godquala. Do they survive the fall with full diamond? I don't think so. That should still kill them. That's a good question. I'm pretty sure that'll still kill them. I don't know. If they survive, they survive. It doesn't matter. That's a good point, though, to think. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't go up yet, by the way. Now you go up. So remember, you gotta wait for me to say up. Okay? And then when I do say up, then you go up. All right. I'm not going to give you guys any more practice. If you mess up, that's on you. Okay? And you will be slash killed. You're out. So follow the rules. Don't go up till I say to go up. Don't go down until I say jump. Ready? All right, you can run around. Go ahead. God Quad, turn PvP on. PvP on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Don't fall. You fall, you'll die early. All right, this is it. You start killing people. They survive the fall with half a heart. Oh, so if you miss the fall, you may still survive unless someone kills you. Oh, look at that. They're fighting right here. That's kind of cool. We got a big fight going on. Just let them fight for a little bit until we say jump. Go, go, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. And they made it. All right. Do not go up until I tell you to, by the way. All right. You may go up. Come on. Oh, another. Half Asleep is down. Killed by Copperized. And looks like Dark Slayer got killed by Skeppies. There's PvP at the bottom. Correct. There is PvP everywhere. The whole arena is just PvP. So be wary. Yeah, I told you guys that. I said there was PvP everywhere. The whole arena has PvP. There's not one space of it that doesn't have PvP. I told Godquala make PvP across the entire arena. It is one big PvP zone. There is no safe spot. We're gonna fight till we get down to 4 of you. Jump! Go, go, go! 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, sorry, half asleep yet. No, it's the entire arena. 3, 2, 1, 0. Pumpkin, you're getting close. That was close. General rules and guidelines chat are my general vibes and what I see goes. So if I feel like you violated the rule, you violated the rule. If I feel like you didn't, you didn't. Okay, so it's basically my ability to track. Oh, I'm glad you have fun half asleep. Let's go. What if they go up early? They die. If they are up early, they die. Don't go up until we type it. Up. So if you go up the water and before we tell you to, you're dead. Okay? Ooh, they lucked out. They're lucky I didn't catch them. Yeah, we go by do you get caught policy. If you don't get caught, we don't apply the rule. So that's the general vibe. So technically you can, if you can get away with it, well, good for you. All right, how many people do we have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11. Let's let them fight for a little bit. We don't have to interfere. Guys, if you're not good at PvP, just run around and avoid dying. That's your main strat. Guys, this is your chance. The sooner you kill a bunch of people, the better your chances of winning. Should we make the jump harder? Yes, but we have to use World Edit to do it for now. Set 1% air, 99% stone. Did someone jump down? They may have died. Alright, look before you jump. Jump. I recommend looking before you jump. Alright, 15, 14, 13. That person did not land it. They totally took a bunch of damage. So if someone hits them like once, they'll probably die. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Ooh, they're fighting around the gate. Be careful, guys. Who died, by the way? Hockeycraft was doomed to fall by Resistance. Nexinks was doomed to fall by Blossom. We're down to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people left. Up. Go up. Alright, they're going up. And let's spectate somebody. Let's find someone to spectate. Let's see what they're doing. I want to see what their general strategy is. Alright, we'll spectate this person. Are they all up? Let's verify everybody's up. Who do you think is gonna win, chat? Data visualization is turning numbers into cool charts. Oh, I didn't even mean to join this. Just randomly joined the server to see what was going on. I feel that. Half asleep, I feel that. Alright. Everybody make it? Jump! Go! Oh. Oh. Here they go! Jump, jump, jump! Oh, I forgot the countdown. Well, congrats. You guys all bypassed the countdown. Has anyone died? No one is dead. Oh, thank you, half asleep. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you enjoy them. Or you enjoyed them. Guys, come on. Get to killing people. What are you doing? We're gonna have to make this harder. Set stone. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Set error. There you go. Alright. Up. Go up. I'm gonna spectate this person. Let's see what happens. I see a bunch of you guys are not trying to kill each other. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, if I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, they're attacking this person. Oh my gosh, that's kind of vicious. Oh my goodness. There's a fight breaking out. Cold fight's breaking out up here. They're chasing him. Run, Sprinkly, run! Oh no, Sprinkly's in trouble. Oh my gosh. Jump! 15, 14, 13, 12. God Koala, get ready to kill everybody who doesn't jump. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pumpkin made it. Alright, and Finny is down. We're down to 9 people remaining. Oof. Hey, did someone go up here? I don't see anybody. Okay. Up. I'm curious who's gonna win, chat. Alright. Should we have, like, a bonus reward for, like, the next person to get a kill? Alright, next person to get a kill will get a gold God apple. We'll give you a notch apple. The next person to get a kill gets a notch apple. It has to be up here, though. So if you get a kill down there, it doesn't count. Okay. Oh. Let's let them fight for a little bit. We're gonna let you guys fight till one person dies. Oh, that might be it. Oh, Galaxy survived. Huh. What happens if you get knocked down? Huh. You know what? I will not count knockdowns as a jump. So... Yeah, but knockdowns don't count as a jump. Because technically you're not supposed to die, so you just stay down here, I guess. He went through the hole. No, he got knocked down. I saw him get knocked. It's a good point though. If someone does get knocked down, couldn't someone just pretend jump? Yeah, they could. Alright, starting now, you're not allowed to get knocked down. If you get knocked down before time, you're out. Alright, Galaxy, I'm keeping you back up. But I'm letting everybody know, starting now, if you get knocked down, you're cooked. You're done. So, even if you die, or like if you survive the fall, you're still done. Understand? There you go. So, don't fall and try and like keep her. Oh my god! Oh my god! Shadow Gamer! Shadow Gamer down! Man, Pumpkin went full meme. Alright, Pumpkin, you get this. Let's grab one. Gold apple. Inventory, Pumpkin. Boop, you can have that. Alright, let's see if Pumpkin uses it. Ooh, they're holding it. They're treasuring that delicious apple. Jump! You can jump now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and nailed it. Very nice. GG. Oh, anyone gonna go on? Let's see. No one fell for it. Okay. Should we let them have maybe another golden apple if they kill someone down here? Alright, if you guys kill somebody down here, whoever gets the next kill can have this golden apple. Good luck. Let's see who wins. Oh, they're fighting. See, I wouldn't be fighting this time. Up! You can go up now. There they go. Ooh, this person's down here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Alright, you know what we should do? I'm gonna do this, guys. Let's raise the stakes. Set glass. Air, glass, air, glass, glass, glass. Boop. There we go. Ha ha ah. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Glass, glass, glass. We know glass. There we go. Chat, I literally don't even know like where it is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is not good for the memes. Alright. Jump! Anyone gonna jump? We've got 6 people remaining. Who's gonna jump? Oh. They're jumping. 1. Nailed it. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Everybody jumped. Everybody jumped. GG. Guys, come on. Do some killing and whatnot. Alright, whoever gets the kill down here can have 2 notch apples. 2 notch apples. Whoever kills somebody down here. What do you think, guys? 2 shiny notch apples. Ooh. Oh, this person might be cooked. Oh, they're coming after him. Oh my gosh. They might be cooked, chat. Can they even survive this? I don't know if they can survive it. Oof. They might be cooked. They might be cooked! Up! 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're not gonna make it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. No, I'm just kidding. I'll allow that. Sorry. I was messing with you. But that was funny to watch. Wait. There's 7 of you. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 people left. God Koala, do not let them jump. Let me go in game mode. Let me spectate you. Okay. All right, God Koala, I will be right back. You're the camera. God Koala will be watching the field. I'll be right back. 1 second, chat. We're back. I have returned, God Koala. Thank you for acting as the camera. And I have French fries, chat. Really? What do you mean? What bug abuse? Because they can't remove their armor. What do you think they're doing? Paper in their inventories. Who? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Who? They're throwing it out. Glossom and Skeppies have it. What command are they doing? Message me. Interesting. Do we have people cheating? Yeah, message me on Discord. Hold on. Hold on. Seriously? Bro. Are you guys cheating? Are you guys acquiring paper so that you can identify who's on whose team? Because you're using it as a marker to confirm who's on a team. That's against the rules. If you've been told not to do it. How'd you know about it then, Glossom? I could check the logs and see if you did it. Why would you do it mid-event? He showed you? Skeppies? What the fudge? You're already on thin ice for other types of exploits. He showed you like 6 months ago? Okay, well, we're gonna end the PvP portion of the event. Got Koala turn PvP off. Technically, TP here Galaxy. Wow, you lucked out. Alright, everybody come around to the front. Wow. Effects clear BadBoyHalo. Okay. Clear. Oh wait, effects clear at A. Godkoala, did you kill people? Only the cheaters? Who did you explicitly tell not to do it, Godkoala? Who did you explicitly say not to use it? Did Glossom know not to use it, or was it just the Skeppies person? The whole server? Okay, 1 second. Let me check something really quick. I gotta review the logs. 1 second. Hold on, chat. We gotta verify whether we can revive somebody or not for the finale. Technically, what they did isn't necessarily cheating so much as it's unfair competitively for others. So it falls into the area they were told not to do something. Some of them were. Yeah, I'm gonna check the logs really quick to see who ran the command. And I'm gonna go with anyone who's on the command. Holy fudge, that is a giant file. That is too much work. Hold on 1 second. Let's pull this over here. 1 second. Lucy Calma. What are you doing, Lucy? Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This has to be so full of errors. It's not even funny. Like, it's literally the biggest file I think I've ever seen in my life. This might not work. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Just keeps going. It's like a... there's literally a 15-player team that uses ESP for events. There's no way to detect certain types of ESP. Like, if you want to report people and get them punished, you can. Honestly, I'm tempted to just rerun the event, Godqual, with everybody and do Simon Says. Yeah, but I feel bad. I kind of want to just do a non-PvP event and just bring back everyone. No, not the people we caught cheating. But I need to verify first that they were in fact cheating is the problem. Hold on. Oh, fudge. Let me make sure that I need to check to see who was running the command. 1 second. All right. Here we go. And file size limit exceeded. Son of a gun. Alright. I'm gonna have to verify this later. Alright. Godqual, here's what we're gonna do. We're bringing everybody back. And if they were running the... If anyone who was... We're gonna run a Simon Says. We're gonna keep track of the winners in order. And then if any of the people in the event, it turns out we're cheating, they're going to be disqualified and the prize will move down to the next person. So if they end up winning. Okay? Alright. That's what we're doing. Alright. So go ahead. We just need to bring people back. That's the easiest way to do it. Move 1, span 1, stack 2, 4, and then we go from here to here. Stack 3, oops, undo. Track, oops, span 1, stack 3. Alright, let's bring everybody back. Because I can't verify it right now who was holding what. Is the problem in terms of who ran the commands. I have to split up this file. I can't right now. I have to split the file. You both did the command? If you both did the command, then you both are disqualified. We were never told it wasn't allowed. For this, why'd you do it then? Like, there's no reason to do it. Godqual, who are you 100% sure was present and had heard the rule? Like, you're 100% sure they knew it, they saw it, they were verified that they knew that it wasn't allowed. Like, not just they were on the server at the same time. Yeah, Glossom hasn't been here for a hot minute. I have no doubt Skeppies knew about it. But Glossom actually, is likely that Glossom didn't actually know about it. And that's the problem. If they haven't been reading chat, because I haven't mentioned it on stream before this time. Skeppies are claiming they didn't know it was a rule. But That's the problem, is there is theoretically a world where they didn't know it was a rule. Even then, I feel like this violates the spirit of the rules. To do anything that you know gives you an advantage. Let me explain what they were doing, chat. They were doing a command that gave them an item, and then they were using that item to signal to each other by holding it in their hand to be like, hey, look at me. We're friends. That's part of the reason I gave everybody invisibility, was to kind of counteract that. I didn't say that specific command. I said a different command. The problem is, I've never specifically talked about this specific thing on the stream. That's the problem. So there's a theoretical universe that they didn't know that. Yeah, no, I know. I've never talked about that on stream. Yeah, they could both be in VC together. That's what I'm saying, Godclaw. Even if they did do this, it didn't really effectively change the field for a lot of things. You feel me? Like, realistically, it's just not hard to team in these events. Like, I agree with you that what they did was wrong, but it's not necessarily like, odds are other people in the event are teaming as well. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There were probably other people doing the same thing. Like, it's not really bug abuse in the true sense of the word, though. Like, it is bug abuse, but it's not, it's like the effective result of it is ultimately the same outcome. You feel me? Anyway, this is not important either way. Okay? Look, we're just gonna do this. This is what we're doing. Bring everybody back. We're discounting all the PvP. You guys are just not getting PvP events if you guys are gonna do things that I think are unfair. So you guys just won't get PvP events anymore. Alright? If you guys can't be trusted with PvP events, we're just not gonna do PvP events. God Koala, can you help me bring everybody back? We're just bringing everybody back. We're restarting it. This is the best way to do it. Hey, it sucks, but that's what we're doing. So, everybody gets brought back. For now on, you gotta use the good spirit nature of don't do things that you believe are not going to be allowed. In events that you think are going to give you an unfair advantage. Okay? Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't like people who abuse bugs. But I accept it's a course of nature in the realm of, like, when someone does something that is easily achievable by many other means, I think, in my opinion, it's not that it minimizes what they're doing, but it's so much less of an ultimate problem. That's the problem. You feel me? Just in my view of it. I think the problem is we work with what we can. Like, if we can fix it, great. If we can't, you know, it is what it is. Like, just bring him back. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. It's too easy to hop in a Discord call and just team with people. Like, that's easy enough to do. Like, if I was in a Discord call with Godquala playing this event, I'd be like, hey, go to this corner. Alright, I know where you are. And then we just go fight like that. Like, it's super easy to do. Teaming isn't necessarily off the bat against the rules in these events. We just give invisibility to make it hard to do. And yeah, they are exploiting a command to give themselves paper to make it a little bit easier, but it's not, like, it's just like, that's just something we gotta fix. It's not, like, necessarily something I don't think it's something we need to necessarily worry too much about right now. It sucks. It's just knowing that it didn't really change the ultimate outcome of anything, in my opinion. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do this. Sorry, guys. If you got brought back, we're just killing you again. I'm not doing any revives, but I'm gonna let those guys play still. TP here, Glossum. TP here. The 2 ragamuffins. Listen, it is a bug abuse, but unless we can prove that, unless you can show me proof they 100% knew it was against the rules and they were told not to do it. Did they say that they 100% knew not to do it? Guys, I hate rehashing this stuff on stream. Like, just for the record, this is so annoying to me right now. I want to not have this conversation. Okay? So, that's why I'm trying to shuffle us along to do the finale so we can be done with this combo. Alright? And we can worry about this later, because I had no idea this was a thing. And this would have been good to tell me at some point. Someone should have told me this. No one told me this was a thing. Okay? Dutch did not tell me this. Okay? There's some cross wires and miscommunication. It literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Dutch told me this. We're moving on. We're literally going to be here forever debating this. Listen, the rules in the events have always gone thus. If you can technically get away with it and you don't get caught doing it, right? Technically, within a certain amount of give and take, it's kind of on us for not catching it within reason. And if there's something we know is an issue that we're not patching, I don't necessarily think it's fair to just be like, oh, you're not allowed to do that thing within the realm of the event. I would have gotten this fixed had I known this was a problem. So, you feel me? Anyway, we're moving on. I'm not talking about this anymore. Skeppies, you're on thin ice. If you do any other things that are outside the norm, I don't care if it's a bug or not, if you cross the line at all, again, you're out. Because you've been cheating too much, okay, in events. Alright, you've been straying close to the line. I'm going to leave it up to the staff. So, Godquala, if at any point you feel like they're crossing the line at all, they're banned. You're banned for 6 months. Next offense. From events, that is. Alright, let's move along. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Alright, it's taking too long. Sorry, Hockey. Kill anybody who, was in the thingamadoodle. Okay? So, sorry if you already died. You're out, technically. What was used is still technically a method that pretty much anyone could do, so it doesn't really violate the rules. That's my ruling. Kill. It's something we'll fix. Sorry, Shadow Gamer. Did we TP anyone else back? Alright, here we go. Let's finish this up. Alright. We can discuss this afterwards. Yeah, we'll have a conversation about this. Was that guy brought back? Who else was brought back? Godquala, double check. Because we brought a couple people back. Skeppies and Glossum I brought back because you /killed them. So they get to come back. No. Kill anyone who you brought back. We're changing it. Sorry, guys. We're just doing our final round with, wait, where's Galaxy? Okay, Galaxy's here. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's continue. Alright, here we go. Alright, everybody. Second stage of the event is Simon Says. Here we go. Simon Says, come up to the front 2 rows. Alright, the rules are very simple. If you do anything that Simon does not say to do, you are out. Actually, go back to the back 2 rows, not the front. Sorry, I misspoke. My bad. Everybody go to the back. Okay, so the rules are, you are not allowed to do anything that Simon tells you not to do. Guys, come on. Alright, Juice, you are out. That's first person out. Do not do anything that I do not say to do, okay? Alright, everybody go to the gold blocks, please. Go to the gold blocks. Come on. Alright, Simon Says go to the gold blocks. Glossom, your latency is a little bit too high to play this. Where'd they go? I do not see them. Are they invisible? Oh, he jumped down? Alright, you are out, Skeppies. Kill Skeppies. Those are not the gold blocks I told everybody to go to. Bro, it was gold. You went to the wrong ones. I told everybody to go to the gold blocks. You went to those gold blocks. The gold blocks are right here. You went to... those aren't even visible from where you are. Like, I literally don't know why you would go to those. That makes no sense. I didn't say go down into the gold blocks. I said go to the gold blocks. You went down into the gold blocks. Like, like, what are you doing? They weren't rendering it on my screen? The gold blocks behind you? Well, that's, yeah, you gotta follow the rules. Everybody, go back to the wood. Come on, go back to the wood. Oh, sorry. Simon Says go back to the wood. My bad. Sorry. Simon Says go back to the wood. Alright. Simon Says find your own wood block. Wait. Simon Says don't stand on these. There you go. Alright. Simon Says look up. Simon Says look down. Simon Says look right. Simon Says look left. Simon Says look up. Jump once. Simon Says look at me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, Simon Says shift. Simon Says unshift. Good, good. Alright, everything I do, I want you to do. Jump. Look up, look down. Good, good. Simon Says jump once. Good, good. Alright, Simon Says 360. Dang, Pumpkin. Where? Lucy, get over here. Pumpkin, you must be like so far away from the server. This is crazy. Alright. Simon Says look up. Simon Says look down. Simon Says look left. Simon Says look right. Simon Says look up. Simon Says look down. Simon Says look left. Simon Says look right. Simon Says look up. Simon Says look down. Simon Says look left. Simon Says look right. Jump once. Spin around one time. Simon Says look at me. As usual, by the way, the rules are, if I don't catch you doing the wrong thing, then you're golden. Alright, everybody go back to the gold. Nice, you guys are doing pretty good. Alright, now you can go back to the gold. Everybody go back. Simon Says jump once. Simon Says jump twice. Give at a rocket 1. At a firework 1. What's the rocket for the firework called? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simon Says come and get 1 firework. Good, good. Simon Says hold your firework in your hand. Simon Says, go and stand on your wooden block again. Lucy, come here. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Right click. Simon says look up. Spin around one time. Simon says jump once. Simon says look at the ground. Right click the ground. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Jump once. Simon says look to your right. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Simon says look at the... Galaxy, what are you doing? Alright, Galaxy, you're out. Sorry. Alright. Simon says look at the sky. Jump once. Simon says look at the ground. Jump twice. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground again. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says punch the ground once. Simon says look up. Punch the sky once. Simon says look to your right. Look to your left. Jump once. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says punch the ground once. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Right click the ground. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look up. Simon says punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says jump once. Simon says look at the sky again. Simon says punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Right click. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look up. Simon says look at me. Simon says take one step forward. Simon says jump once. Simon says step off your block. All right, we're going to speed run this. Here we go. All right, Simon says the first person I catch messing up is out. Ads? Ooh, Simon didn't say to type in chat. Gloss, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. All right. Simon says look up, jump once, spin around one time. Simon says look at the ground, punch the ground once. It's so interesting. They're like on almost the same delay. Alright. Simon says look at the sky, jump once, spin around one time, look at the ground, look to your right, look to your left. Simon says look at me, jump once. Simon says look to your right, jump twice. Dang, I'm not getting any of these guys. All right. Speed round. Here we go. All right. Everybody lock in. Here we go. Look at me. Jump once. Simon says look up at the sky. Right click. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Punch the ground once. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says jump once. Simon says look at the sky. Punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Punch the ground. Simon says look right. Look left. Simon says shift. Simon says unshift. Look at the sky. Punch the ground once. Simon says look at the sky again. Punch the ground again. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Look to your right. Look to your left. Simon says shift. Unshift. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says jump once. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Punch the ground. Simon says look to your right. Jump once. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says right click the ground. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look left. Simon says look right. Simon says look left. Simon says look right. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says jump once. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says jump twice. Simon says look at the sky. Simon says punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says punch the ground once. Simon says unshift. Simon says jump once. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says go back to the log. Simon says go back to the ground. Simon says go to the gold block. Simon says go back to the log. Simon says go back to the ground. Simon says go back to the gold log. Simon says go back to the log. Simon says jump once. Spin around one time. Simon says look at me. Simon says jump once. Simon says look at the ground. Simon says look up. Punch the sky once. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground again. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look at me. Simon says, switch your shield to the other hand. Simon says, look at the sky. Crouch. Simon says, uncrouch. Spin around one time. Look at me. Bro, they are way too good at this. They're really annoying. Okay. Alright, whatever. We're moving to the next round. I don't know what to do. Everybody go back to the goal block. We're just gonna go to round 2. Alright, round 2. Do you like parkour? No. Alright, lock in, everybody. Here we go. Last chance. Good luck. Alright. Simon says come to the bedrock. Simon says freeze. Simon says wherever you are, don't move. Simon says look up at the sky. Simon says shift, unshift. Simon says look at me again, jump once. Simon says look up, look at the ground. Simon says unshift. Simon says look at me again. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look to your right. Look to your left. Spin around one time. Simon says look at the sky. Look at the ground. Jump once. Simon says look at the ground again. Jump twice. Simon says look at me again. Jump 3 times. Simon says look at the sky. Look at the ground. Look at the sky. Look at the ground. Look at the sky. Look at the ground. Look at the sky. Simon says jump once. Spin around one time. Simon says look at me. Simon says spin around one time. Simon says look at the ground again. Simon says punch the ground 3 times. Simon says look at me again. Simon says switch your shield to the other hand again. Simon says look at the sky. Shift. Simon says unshift. Simon says look up. Crouch. Uncrouch. Simon says look to your right. Jump once. Simon says spin around one time. Simon says look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Bro, how are they this good? This is so annoying. It's literally like it's like I'm doing Simon Says with robots. It feels like I'm doing Simon Says with robots. I have no idea. Am I just gonna have to lock in? Like, am I gonna have to do extra like tricky stuff? Alright, I didn't want to have to do this. We're raising the stakes. We're going to the next meme degree. Here we go. All right. Jump once. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, look up at the sky. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, follow me with your eyes. Do what I do. Shift. This is so weird. Like paintings. Jump once. Simon says jump once. Do you think Pumpkin's just copying Glossum? Simon says, everybody but Glossum, jump once. Maybe not. I counted it. It's about the same. Alright, Simon says, look at Simon says, look up, look down, look left, look right, look up, look down. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, look at the sky. Simon says, Glossum, I want you to come over here. Hold on. I want to try something, chat. Pause 1, pause 2. Set black concrete. Alright, Simon says, Pumpkin, go to the other side of that. Alright. Alright, Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look left. Simon says look right. Simon says jump once. Simon says shift. Unshift. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look to your left. Jump once. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. Simon says look left. Simon says look right. Look up. Simon says spin around one time. Simon says look to your left. Simon says look to your right. Simon says look up. Simon says look down. jump once. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, look to your right. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look at me again. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look left. Simon says, look right. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, punch the ground once. Simon says, switch your hand. Simon says, switch your shield to the other hand. Simon says, look up, jump once. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, look to your right. Simon says, look up. Simon says, unshift. Simon says, look at the sky. Simon says, shift. Simon says, look to your right, jump once. Simon says, look to your left, jump twice. Simon says, look up. Simon says, jump twice. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, look at the ground again. Simon says, look at the sky. Punch the sky once. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, look at the sky and then punch it once. Oh, wow. They all did it. Very nice. All right. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look left. Simon says, look right. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look left. Simon says, look right. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look left. Simon says, look right. Simon says, look at me. Punch in my direction once. Simon says, look at the sky. Jump once. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, unshift. Look to your right. Simon says, look up. Spin around one time. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, spin around one time. Simon says, look to your right. Jump once. Look left. Look right. Look up. Look down. Simon says, look at me. Gotcha. Did I get him? I think I got 2 of them. Chat, did we get him? Hold on. I'm going to review the VOD. I might check really quick. Hold on. I think I got him. Did we do it, chat? I think we did it. We got 2 of them. Let me check. Let's review the VOD. I don't know what to do. Everybody go back to the gold block. We may have gotten him. Hold on. Right. Simon says, look at me. Punch in my direction. Simon says, spin up. Look down. Simon says, look at me. Gotcha. Jump once. Simon says, look at me. Look to your right. Says, look at the sky. Jump says, look right. Simon says, look at me. Punch in my direction once. Simon says, look at the sky. Jump once. Simon says, look at the ground. Simon says, unshift. Look to your right. Simon says, look up. Spin around one time. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, spin around one time. Simon says, look to your right. Jump once. Look left. Look right. Nah, I didn't get him. Fudge. Dang. This is so annoying. Ah! This is so annoying. We didn't get him. Jump once, everybody. Alright, whatever. You all win. Just come over here. Alright, come over to the diamond block if you want to split the prize. If you just want to have the prize all to yourself and continue, go to the gold blocks. I don't think Pumpkin is faking the delay. I think they actually have a delay because it's lining up perfectly. If they are faking it, they're doing a really good job. Guys, if you want to split the price, come to the diamond block. If you don't, go over there. He followed one command instantly. It may have been one I gave previously. Simon says, take your helmet off. They're just not falling for it. There's nothing I can do to get this to work. Alright. Simon says, take your boots off. Alright, Simon says, come up here. Alright, Sprinkly. Simon says, I want Sprinkly to stand here. Alright, Glossom. Simon says, I want Glossom to stand here. Simon says, I want Pumpkin to stand here. And Simon says, I want Copper Eyes to stand here. Simon says, Glossom right here. One block over. Alright, Simon says, Pumpkin right here. There we go. Alright, Simon says, look at me. Alright, Simon says, I'm going to hold still. Simon says, if you see me do something, you have to do it. Even if I do not say Simon says. Simon says, jump once if you understand me. Okay. So, if you see my character do something, Simon says, if you see my character do something, you must do the thing, even if I do not say Simon says. Okay? Simon says, let's test. Okay, very nice. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look right. Simon says, look left. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, look to your right. Simon says, look to your left. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, shift. Simon says, unshift. Simon says, shift. Simon says, unshift. Simon says, shift. Simon says, punch once. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, punch twice. Put your helmet back on. Simon says, if you don't have a helmet, put your boots on. Simon says, put your boots on. Simon says, unshift. Simon says, look at me again. Simon says, punch me once. All right, Simon says, keep jumping until I tell you to stop. Simon says, look up. Bad, you missed one. If I miss it, it doesn't count. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look up. Simon says, look down. Look at me. Dang it. Punch the ground once. Simon says, look at the sky. Punch the sky once. Simon says, look at the ground. Punch the ground once. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, punch the sky. Simon says, look at me again. Simon says, look to your right. Simon says, look to your left. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, look at me again. Stop jumping! Bro. It did not work. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do, Sal. Alright. We're just gonna switch to another event. God Koala. Do you... Fudge. Excuse me. All right. Simon says stop jumping. All right. Glossom and Copperized are both out. Neither of them shifted. Sprinkly and Pumpkin both shifted. So sorry, Glossom and Copperized, you're both out. I shifted, and Sprinkly shifted, Pumpkin shifted, Glossom and Copperized did not. I looked, I didn't see a shift. You said if I see you, I didn't see you. I'm gonna review the VOD. Let's VOD review it. It's extra tricky. I'm looking. I see you. You're looking right at me. I shift. Sprinkly shifts. And then Pumpkin shifts right here. Yeah. The only people who didn't shift were Glossom and Copperized. You're looking at the chat? Why were you typing in the chat? Copperized doesn't have his boots on? How were you typing and jumping at the same time? That's impossible. There's no way you were typing and jumping at the same time. I typed, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't shift. You did not shift when I shifted. You didn't shift until after I said you were out. But I still didn't see you shift. Yeah, you did not see me shift in that you didn't react to it. Yeah, you didn't react to it. I shifted right in front of you. Check. Yeah, look at the replay. You're looking right at me. You were supposed to be watching me. Look, I'm sorry, but you don't qualify. You're out. All right, Glossom and Copperized, sorry, you're both out. Look at the font. I specifically set it up to see if I would get you, and I got you. You and Copperized. I was seeing who I could get. See what you said, not what I did. It doesn't matter what I said. Everything you see me do, if you did not see it, that's a you problem. If you close your eyes the entire event, that doesn't mean you get a pass. Is that how it works? You're just gonna say, I have my eyes closed. Okay, did you have your eyes closed? Why didn't you see it? Do you have a good reason? Sorry. I was not seeing because I was reading Felipe's messages. Why were you reading Felipe's messages? No one in the event should not be paying attention. But I'm giving a pass right now because all of you were jumping. Okay, I know you didn't see. That's the point, Glossum. You didn't see, so you're out. Okay? So is Copperized. Sorry, Copperized. You're also out. Alright, Copperized Pumpkin, come over here. Sill, Diamond Block 3. Stand over here. I'll let you spectate. Go on. Over. No. You know you're out. Go on. You too. Glossum, go over there. Come on. Simon says don't do anything unless I tell you to. Please. Alright. Simon says, Glossum, go over there. Alright. Simon says if you're on diamond blocks, you're not allowed to leave the diamond blocks. Yes, Copperized is out for a different reason. Okay. Copperized got out for the same reason. Yes, you are out. I'm not debating it. Simon says, here we go. I got it. Simon says, don't debate being out. There we go. All right. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, jump once. Ah, you're debating. You're debating. You're out. Simon says you're out. I said, don't debate. You just debated being out. You're out. Sorry. You gotta, Simon says, don't debate whether you're out or not. All right. Simon says, look up. Stream delay, by the way. Simon says, look down. Simon says, look at me. Simon says, jump once. Look at me again. Simon says, look at the sky. Look at the ground. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Simon says, shift. Simon says, unshift. Simon says, look at me again. Simon says, start jumping. Simon says, look at the sky. All right, Sprinkly, you're out. I'm sorry, Pumpkin wins. You forgot to crouch. GG. And the winner is Pumpkin! Simon says the game is over. GG. Simon says the game is over. I did it. You legit said before, Simon says don't copy me anymore. Wait, I did? Did I say that? Colbert, did I say that? Oh, I missed that. Never mind. Sorry, Pumpkin. Simon says the game is back on. No, those two are still out, though. That was after that, right? Amy, was it? It's after. Okay. My bad. Wait, does that mean Pumpkin's out? Because Pumpkin technically did it? Pumpkin. Well, that would mean you're technically out. Because you did something after I said don't do it. So you're out. Oh no! Pumpkin. Alright, Sprinkly, you are our winner then! Let's go! Alright, the game is over. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. This feels like a Miss America moment. My bad. Pumpkin, I'll give you a prize. In addition. Okay? What do you want as a prize, Pumpkin? I'll give you, how much elite? What's your thing? Rank, Pumpkin, elite, 28 days. You have 4 weeks. There you go. Congrats. Alright. Congratulations to our winners. GG. The twist of the century. The winner is Sprinkly. Congratulations. Sprinkly, come and stand on these emerald blocks. Sill, emerald blocks, 2. No! Sprinkly, you just got out! No! Oh, gosh! No! 1 wins! Oh, my gosh! Sprinkly, why? All you had to do was not do that. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, but I said, never mind. Simon Says it's back on. I turned it back on. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, my gosh. We'll just redo it next week. I'm just kidding. You won, Sprinkly. It's fine. I'm just teasing. The game is over. Glossop, you are out. So are you, Coprise. All right. How about this? Simon says the game is over. Simon says Sprinkly is the winner. Yes, you are out. Glossum, stop complaining or you will not be allowed to participate in any more events, okay? I can legit prove it. I don't care. You are out according to my rules. I have it all on recording. You were looking... I'm not debating this, okay? The rules are always up to my interpretation as the event manager. Alright. There you go. Sorry. Don't like it. That's just how it goes. That's literally how it goes. That is the rules of the event. Alright, everybody. That's it. We're ending this. That was a good win. Congrats, Sprinkly. You are the winner. Sill, Diamond Block. Let's undo all of the world edits. Let's get rid of this. Let's clean the arena up. Congratulations, Sprinkly! Let's go! You win! Yeah, Amy, I'm just not sure what I undid is the problem. You did great, Sprinkly. I'm impressed. Good work. All right, everybody. I'm going to end stream there. That was crazy. I think that has to be another good reason why I'm never doing Simon Says again. That was just absolutely brutal. Never again. Absolutely insane. Congrats, Sprinkly. You win. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya, chat. Bye-bye. I'll be live on Twitch in a little bit. Bye-bye.